94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Toni, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Don't Stiff Fly on 94.1 WHRP. Welcome to it. It's finally Friday. The weekend is here.
Friday!
First Friday of June.
Ooh, yes,
first Friday. Things happening on first Fridays, you know.
Like we getting paid.
Hello. Toni in the Morning, DJ Primetime 256, and everybody's talking about basketball. And Chipotle is getting in the NBA, too.
Well, speaking of the NBA, Shaq has went from the hardwood to the boardroom, and now he's doing comic books. Yeah, he does it all. What doesn't he do is the real question.
Yeah, I think Shaq's just having fun. If you haven't seen the movie, the biopic, might be your last weekend to see it on the big screen because it'll be heading to streaming next week. However, Thriller, back on top.
And Apple is working on an anti-snatch feature, which may help you in your relationship if you've been sneaking around.
Oh, my goodness. And, Outback Steakhouse, right? Well, they're being sued over mashed potatoes.
Oh,
yeah.
And speaking of restaurants, Tony, some restaurants are mandatory or including a mandatory 20% tip. Mandatory.
Wow.
Just for the World Games.
Oh, really?
They say some folks ain't tipping,
That's
so they're going to
cool.
get you on the front end versus the back end.
All right. We will be out and about tomorrow. Redstone Gateway from 4 to 9. It is the 251st Army birthday celebration with Redstone Arsenal, MWR, and 94.1 WHRP.
WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
This holds me back.
Foolish Ashanti. Is she still foolish?
No.
She is still with Nelly.
Yeah, well.
94.1 WH.
Oh, you set me up.
It's just a foolish situation.
Well, they were like the sweethearts when they were younger.
Yep.
Broke up, went separate ways.
And came back
together. That's the love of her life.
Sounds like
Had
love.
a baby too.
Man, it's
and
hot
a reality show. You're on a roll. Listen, Chipotle has decided to get in the NBA Finals frenzy, you might say. They're offering a nationwide giveaway of 53,000 free burritos.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's tied to the 2026 NBA Finals matchup between New York and, of course, the New York Knicks and San Antonio Spurs. The promotion is called 53 years. 53 real ingredients will be included. And this is a milestone because it's been like since 1973.
That's how long Chipotle's been around?
Well, that's how long it's been since the Knicks actually had a championship.
Man. That's been a while.
Yeah,
That's been a while.
Yeah. But nonetheless, they are having a little bit of fun of it. So what they're going to do is they're going to release a text message for you to win, and there's going to be a code, but they're only going to do it on X, and that will be immediately after the final game of the series is played. And 53,000 people, once they get that text code and they text it to 888-222, they will receive, that entree offer in a burrito. A burrito.
I'll take a burrito.
With 53 ingredients.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day on this date, June 5th, 1952, the first nationally televised sporting event aired with Jersey Joe Walcott, who defeated Ezzard Charles in 15 rounds for the heavyweight boxing title at Municipal Stadium in Philadelphia. Jersey Joe Walcott actually broke the world's record for the oldest man to win the world's heavyweight title when he earned it at the age of 37 years old. which would later be broken in 1994 by heavyweight boxing champ George Foreman. That's back in the day. On this date, back in the day, it was 1993 that Mariah Carey married Tommy Mottola. Oh, well, whatever. All right, Jennifer Lopez married Mark Anthony on this date in 2004. Oh, okay. It was 1937 that Henry Ford initiated the 32-hour work week. Oh, he's the guy we got to blame for that. And American Negro Theater organized on this date in 1940. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people too, like Brian McKnight, the singer whose love songs are timeless hits, such as One Last Cry, Back at One, Used to Be My Girl, and many more. DJ Mustard is celebrating his birthday. Also, Mark Wahlberg, the actor and entrepreneur, and former rapper, if you remember the group, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Right? He's been in movies like Daddy's Home, the franchise of Ted, and Terminator, and many more. Kenny G, celebrating his 70th birthday, the jazz saxophonist and one of the best-selling instrumentalists of all time. And the lady who's always trying to help us save money, the famous financial advisor, Susie Orman, is 75. More celebrity birthdays you'll find on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP. And it is National Thank You Day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always listening to WHRP. And thank you for you being you. All right, it's the perfect time to say thank you and show a little gratitude. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP knows how to help pass the time away while you work. So lock in the midday vibe with the Nighthawk, Kevin Williams. Weekdays from 10 a.m. till 2 on 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning Show with your best girlfriend, Toni Terrell, and PT, DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
Chris Brown and Leon Thomas collabing on Fallin'. Oh, yeah, that's from that album Brown. Yeah, I can't wait to see that live. Hey, your auntie out here, Chris Brown. Toni in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP. Welcome to it, the weekend. Happy Friday. Great weather today as well as tomorrow. Rain is in the forecast, however, on Sunday. So if you're planning to do any gardening or anything like that, hold on. The rain is a-coming.
You know how that grass grows.
You know? All right, it's time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. The Legacy Center will be hosting their 7th annual summer kickoff. You can volunteer. They're looking for volunteers right now at letstalkalegacy.com. They're looking for volunteers. They're going to talk about wellness and health, community resources, and of course, they're going to have some delicious lunch. Once again, you can volunteer at letstalkalegacy.com. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. It is Friday. Welcome to the weekend.
It is.
Yes. Been waiting for this all week.
Right. It's finally here.
It's here. We're going to have a good time this weekend because we're going to be at Smoothie King tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Smoothie King University Drive. Hey. Come and get yourself a nice, this is a perfect day for a smoothie. A smoothie bowl will fill you up and make you feel good.
Or you can get you a nice little protein pack because ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, look at you.
You see, I've been working on my bars, Tony. Been working on my bars.
Smoothie King, where you can stop on by. We're going to, of course, be broadcasting live. And between 11 and 1 p.m., stop by, prize giveaways, and an opportunity to come take a selfie with PT and I.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rare. This is a rare sighting. DJ Primetime 256 and Toni Terrell hanging out together. on Saturday morning. That's a rare sighting.
On a Saturday morning.
Yeah. That means I got to comb my hair.
Ooh, wait. and Tony got a nice little cut, y'all. Watch out.
I got my summer cut. I'm
Come
ready.
on now.
I'm ready. Well, people are getting excited about some summer fun with this big World Cup thing happening, coming to the stateside.
We love food, and one thing we always talk about here in the great USFA is food. And because everybody's coming down here for the World Game, some restaurants are adding a mandatory 20% tip just for the game.
Yeah.
And the reason is, it's crazy to me. Understandable.
That's a reasonable tip, isn't it? It's kind of like right in the middle.
20% is perfect. If you're not tipping 20%, something is wrong with you, and you shouldn't be going to these restaurants.
Or maybe you just don't have it.
No, that's where the culture part comes in.
Okay.
So a lot of people are not are upset with the 20%.
Are they?
Because some cultures, like the Japanese culture, say that your pay should already be within there. Tipping, I shouldn't have to tip for good service because your service should already be good, and whoever owns the restaurant should be paying you a good wage.
So they're
saying it should be already
the customer should not be a source of their income. It should come from the company they work for.
Directly from the company.
But that's traditionally, it's always been that way, that you're making the money with the tips.
Right. You see, it depends on where you're at. So in the USA, we rely more on tips than other cultures. Right. And it's crazy because I'm all about the company paying you what you're supposed to be paid.
Right.
And if you got somebody that's great at customer service and a great chef, I mean, they should be paid the most.
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
How much am I going to get tipped? Because I give a lot of great ideas and services on the airwaves. So I'm just saying,
the cloud is going to take care of you.
4.1 WHRP.
Doop, doop. 3 legendary groups are heading to the stage for one iconic tour, and I've got to be there, and you should join. TLC, Salt and Pepper, and In Vogue will be headlining together, and we want to send you in style. We're talking about flights to a city of your choice, hotels, and premium seats. Plus, since we're so dope, you get to see Salt and Pepper face to face. All you got to do to qualify is text the national keyword
STYLE, STYLE, to 95819. Text the keyword STYLE, STYLE, to 95819 for your chance to win a trip for 2 to a city of your choice.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Our girl Lauryn Hill will receive the first Living Legend Award. Get ready for the 2026 BET Awards. That's happening June 28th. And your chance to see Lauryn Hill get the inaugural Living Legend Icon Award. Of course, she's got a lot of great hits that we all know, and especially that iconic album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Hopefully she won't be late for this one. Nonetheless, Pink will be on time for the 79th Annual Tony Awards. She's been asked to host alongside with Queen Latifah and Jesse Tyler. Pink said she almost turned down the gig because she didn't want to be in the way of her teenage daughter. She says, I just don't want to get in her lane, or better yet, stay out of her lane, because she has hopes of becoming a Broadway star. Glad that you went ahead and took on the gig, Pink. These are iconic moments. And speaking of icons, Prince, his estate says they have a brand new album they're going to drop real soon. And this will span from the years of 1977 to 2016 with songs that we've never heard before. But one that you know all too well will be on the album, How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore? The live version, the fan favorite, will be a part of this upcoming album called Timeless. It's not the word is what I heard, it's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Gonna warm up to about 86 degrees, and tomorrow's gonna be just as nice at the Army birthday celebration. Redstone Arsenal MWR putting on yet again another fun event for everybody to come out.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for it. And what I'm most excited about is not only the prizes we'll be giving away at the tent, but there also will have a firework display.
Yes, and that'll be later on in the evening. Live music in the mix and always party fun with DJ Slim Rob. This is a free event. You're welcome to come.
94.1 WHRP.
Coco Jones, here we go. 94.1 WHRP. And here Shaq goes again. Shaq owns everything.
Shaq's like everywhere.
Yeah.
Got the Reebok thing going on.
Come on.
Yeah, does all of the analysts
Angel
reporting.
Reese.
Yeah.
Got the Shaq Papa John's thing. He get on every board. It was on Forever 21. Does everything. And now from the boardroom to the comic book, he has a new comic book coming out called Black Caesar's Journey from Royalty to Enslavement and ultimately to becoming a fierce pirate fighting for freedom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That sounds so intriguing.
Come on. It doesn't sound like something. That's what I love about Shaq, right? With pizza, it's Italian. With comic books, it's like Marvel Universe. So you don't even realize he's behind a lot of these things. And he is. I'm so happy to see another black superhero.
I thought he would have been a superhero mix DJ because he does that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving the world.
One mix at a time.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
Throughout history, courageous men have often stood where others refused to stand. They have spoken when others remained silent, and they have defended those whom society had forgotten. One such man is Bryan Stevenson. Born in Delaware and educated at Eastern University and Harvard Law School, Bryan Stevenson could have pursued wealth and prestige through many different paths. Instead, he chose a life of service. In 1989, he founded the Equal Justice Initiative in Montgomery, Alabama. His mission was simple but powerful: to ensure that every person receives equal justice under the law. Over the years, Stevenson became nationally recognized for representing individuals who had been wrongfully convicted, unfairly sentenced, or denied proper legal representation. Now, his work has helped free innocent people from prison, challenge excessive sentencing practices, and bring attention to the human cost of injustice. But now, Bryan Stevenson did not stop in the courtroom. He also helped to create the National Memorial for Peace and Justice in Montgomery, Alabama. That's a landmark that is dedicated to remembering the victims of racial terror and educating future generations about American history. His life reminds us of our 3 powerful MBK pinpoints for this month. Courage. He entered difficult legal battles that many others were unwilling to fight. Brilliance. He remained committed to justice despite criticism, setbacks, and opposition. And intelligence. He used his intelligence through education, legal expertise, and strategic thinking to help transform lives and challenge injustice. You see, Bryan Stevenson teaches us that true leadership is not measured by the power over people. It's measured by service to the people. He also reminds us that intelligence becomes most powerful when it is used to uplift others, and that courage becomes more meaningful when it is exercised on behalf of those who have no voice. As Bryan Stevenson once said, each of us is more than the worst thing we've ever done, end quote. Now, with those words, that's going to continue. Hopefully it will inspire others around the world. Hey, on our next MBK episode, get ready. We'll examine the remarkable star life of Neil deGrasse Tyson, a man who transformed the stars of the universe into everyday language. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus station.
Yeah!
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
Humming her way to success. All right, Olivia Dean, Man I Need on 94.1 WHRP. It is Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Toni in the Morning. Michael Jackson, I knew this was going to happen. It's happened before, but since the movie was released a couple of weeks back, now all his music's being streamed, right?
Oh,
People
yeah.
are revisiting, forgot how great it sounds.
Man.
It just hits hard when it sounds so good. Goodness
You know what the
gracious.
kids are saying? You heard that new Michael Jackson song?
Oh, wow. Probably. They're probably. And I'm seeing more and more kids doing the moonwalk on these videos. Parents are proud.
Yes.
You know, but nonetheless, they're saying that Thriller is now number one again, almost 40 years since it was released.
Yeah, I believe it.
Isn't that wild?
Man.
Yeah. And so Michael Jackson's, he's got a couple of compilations. One is called Number Ones, and the other one is The Essential Michael Jackson. Those are the only two albums that are kind of like stalled. But that's because you got all the albums
Got
that has
so many. Yes. Another thing that's came up too is number one, leather pants, red leather pants, and the red tops are back at it. I seen a high school the performances that they do. And it was like 30 kids, all in different type of Michael Jackson outfits.
I saw that too.
It was
on
so
TikTok.
dope. Yes.
It's very cute.
Penny loafers are coming back.
Yeah.
Bring
Yes.
back the pennies.
I know.
Yeah.
They stopped making pennies.
They did.
They're going to have to ask for pennies from Grandmama
Come on now.
Mom, Grandma, can I see your purse?
Big color, bigger savings. Sherwin-Williams Super Sale is here. Get 40% off paints and stains June 5th through the 11th with prices starting at $30.89. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Teddy Swims with Lose Control. I'm Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. DJ Primetime 256.
Hello.
We all up in here. Oh, by the way, every Saturday evening we have the old school house party with our friend Gerald McBride. He's doing a special on Peeble Bryson.
Ooh.
Tomorrow night. We want everybody to tune in.
Make sure you get tuned.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
I know that's going to be good.
And you'll be able to vote on, the battle of the old school and all that. But this is going to be really, really special.
And something else that's pretty dope is Apple is actively developing a new anti-phone snatching security feature. Snatching. So
what's that mean?
If you're on your phone,
right,
and your boo thing is next to you, and you just sending messages that you probably shouldn't be sending, and it goes whop, and she take it from you. Guess what? It's supposed to lock it.
Oh, you mean when she or he snatches it, and then
it automatically locks
because of the movement or what?
Yeah, because of the movement. They said the movement was too fast. Now, it's realistically, if your phone gets stolen, it's supposed to be if somebody snatches out your pocket or your hand while you're in a
What
public
if you
place.
grab your phone too fast?
It's going to activate.
Lock up. It's going to lock.
Hey, and you be smiling. Did you ever see the video of the guy that was at the hospital and he ran out the emergency room? He was supposed to have surgery to get his phone.
Yeah.
He needs the anti-phone snatching security feature. He definitely needs that.
Golly, that's great. People, what are in your phones that you have to have all of these security codes and things like that.
I have no idea.
And now this snatch.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The only thing I have on my phone is some sweet deals.
But it seems to me since we've had these smartphones, people have more to hide than they ever have had before. What were you Where were your hiding places before the smartphones?
Under the mattress and in a shoebox.
The Toni in the Morning Show on 94.1 WHRP.
Spin Kevin Ross, 94.1 WHRP. That reminds me of like the couples only skate. Yeah,
okay.
you gotta grab your boo. Just make sure you don't snatch your
Hold
phone, but grab your
hands.
boo and hold your hands.
Yeah, don't do the snatch. Right. Well, this lady got snatched by the floor. Yeah. She was at an Outback Steakhouse. Say that 3 times fast. And now she's asking for $1.5 million. Why?
What?
She's suing over mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
Well, she slipped on a whole pile of mashed potatoes.
Oh, man.
That's what she says. She was on her way to the ladies' room. Meanwhile, her foot got into a pile of mashed potatoes and went, whoa, I just got snatched. Fell on her face. That's what she says. And she says, the restaurant failed to have the floor clean, or nobody said, warning, there's mashed potatoes. Take a left, right?
Watch out for these potatoes.
But she says she left with permanent injuries. Ooh. And, she's lost the working capacity and all this, that, and the other. She got hospital bills because of it.
Man.
And, she wants to go ahead and sue, and they're denying that, her claims.
I wonder if the mashed potatoes were fully loaded. Did the bacon and the cheese make it slip?
I don't think it was the bacon and the cheese. I think it was the butter.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Huntsville.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
Well, you can't argue with us on this. The queen of R&B hip hop, Mary J. Blige, who has a residency now in Las Vegas. If you're lucky, you'll catch her between now and July. My everything.
You are my everything. You are my everything. You, my everything, everything, everything. It's all because of you. I'm never sad and blue. You brighten up my day in your own special way. Whenever you're around, I'm never feeling down. You are my trusted friend. On you, I can depend.
You take me away from pain and you bring me paradise. And when on a cloudy days you brought sunshine in my life, it never occurred to me the first time I saw your face, I would fall so deep in love that your love can't be replaced.
You are everything. You're my everything. Love so good. Love so good, so good, so good. Only you can bring. You are my everything. You are everything, and everything is you.
My darling, only you can make my dreams come true. And every night I pray you'll never go away. I promise I will try until the day I die to treat you like a king, 'cause you are my everything.
You take me away.
94.1 WHR, where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. T.I. Let them know. Toni in the Morning. It's Friday. Yes, to let them know the weekend is here. And looks like Cassie is leaving the United States.
Oh, yeah. And a woman called 911 because the bar refused to serve her Jell-O shots.
What? That's not what 911 is for. Oh, my gosh. All right, our inspiration song of the day sounds like we really need it. Coming up in just a few, Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Miss Ari Lennox Vacancy. Welcome to the weekend and first Friday. Listen, Cassie, who's gone through a lot of emotional distress, of course, she won that $30 million settlement with Diddy as she was suing him for all of the, things that he did. We don't need to rehash that. But here's the deal. She says that she's officially leaving the United States for good. Yeah, in a court declaration that confirmed she is currently living abroad and has zero intentions of coming back to the American soil.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, she's got $30 million.
Right, yeah, that's enough money to restart life.
Hello. But there was another person that wanted to sue Cassie, who she thought was very interesting because this person now, after seeing she won that money, she says, basically, is why he's trying to sue her for $20 million. And he's evidently, reportedly, allegedly a former escort and wants to sue Cassie and Diddy, claiming that they hired him for what is described as freak-offs.
Everybody got the money. That is crazy. Well, Toni, out in Florida, a lady was out partying with her friends. And oftentimes your friends leave you because you want to keep partying.
That ain't no friend.
Right. Well, you got to come to the house, too. Come back to the hotel.
Everybody leaves together.
We done partying.
Yeah.
And she called law enforcement several times because the bar refused to serve her Jell-O shots. You can't make this up. She wanted Jell-O shots. And
I'm going to say thank you to the bar because if she's calling the authorities, we already know she had one Jell-O shot too many.
One Jell-O shot too many, and they explained that to her when the authorities arrived. They trespassed her. She came back to the bar and called the cops again after she trespassed. They wouldn't give me no Jell-O shots. Well, after a brief confrontation with the police officers, they found a small dose of marijuana on her. Oh, boy. And she spent the night in jail.
That was enough for them to have an excuse to take her.
Just leave with your friends, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's the moral
Leave
of the
with
story.
your friends. If your friends say you're drunk, you're probably drunk.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
Breast cancer is the most common cancer among women in the world. And according to a new study out of the University of Washington School of Medicine, an estimated 3.5 million cases a year are expected by 2050. Now, the good news is we've gotten so much better at screening, earlier detection, and cutting-edge treatments in many countries, including here in the United States. But even here in America, Black women have a death rate from breast cancer that is 40% higher than white women, a disparity that exists despite our world-class treatment infrastructure. So what can you do to lower your risk? Eat less red meat? Try your best to manage your blood sugar and your weight? Exercise is really important. Cut back on drinking, quit smoking. And remember this, you should start getting mammograms. At what age? 40. That's when you should start. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Sounds like Neil knows it's Friday.
Right.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Oh, this is great. And for the weekend, permit yourself to change your mind when something is no longer working for you. Permit yourself to change your mind. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
October, London, 94.1 WHRP. Back to your place. Make sure you stop by Smoothie King tomorrow. It will be on University Drive at the Smoothie King. 1 year anniversary. We're so excited for them.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. And we'll be broadcasting between 11 and 1. Catch us at the Army birthday tomorrow as well from 4 until 9 o'clock. And that is a free event as well. Kevin's back on Sunday, smooth jazz and R&B matinee. So we're happy about that. And you're only going to get me tomorrow morning.
All right. And until Monday morning, Tennessee Valley, remember,
WHRP is streaming now at WHRPFM.com. WHRP. Check in on our free app. WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus station.